Hello everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is my last day of Pre-Reqs. I've been working on my Pre-Reqs for nursing school for literally ever, and I'm excited because I end up finishing with all A's and B's, spoiler alert. But from the time that this video was taken until I take my NCLEX is about 18 months, so I'm actually very excited. This morning before class, I just got everything cleaned up, brushed my teeth, brushed the kids' teeth, did some laundry. It was bedsheet day, made a quick breakfast, got toys cleaned up, everything like that, and did some work on my computer. I didn't have time to study today. I really should have, but you know, you live, you learn. And then we needed more ketchup, whoops, but this is me doing some computer work, and enjoy the vlog.
Oh my god, I'm literally sweating so bad, but my wife got me a Red Bull, and now I am on the way to class to take my final exam, my final test, anything before nursing school, like my final pre-req. Guys, I just made it to campus and I have 30 minutes until class starts. I just pumped for 52 minutes, which is crazy. But I need to bag up my milk before I go in because, you know, I'm pumping. But this is my last day of classes. So my left one I got, let me do this real quick. My left I got 2 ounces. Let's see how much we got on the right. I fed on the right before we left, so let's see. And we got 1 ounce, so we got 3 ounces, not bad. But this is my last class, last exam, until nursing school, and that starts in a little bit, and I'm so excited, guys. I don't think you understand. Like, I am so freaking excited. I have literally been working towards this for years, on and off, because I had kids, so I took off time to focus on like the postpartum stuff with my children. I took off, you know, for a bunch of different reasons, stuff like that. And now that this is my last exam, like, I really powered through when I was pregnant, and now like postpartum, like, I really powered through like crazy. And I did not study for this exam because I've been so busy like in the week leading up to it, because this professor tests like weekly, and it's nice to not have like a final, but like, you know, weekly. So I'm really scared. But I also did the math, and I could literally get a 0 on this and still pass, which is nice. That's how academically good it's been this semester. And not only that, but also, one, I can't film in the classroom when I go in there. So, but, this professor I really like because he teaches it very well. Like, my teacher that I had for AMP1, it was a hybrid class, but she like taught some stuff in class, and honestly it made no sense at all whatsoever. So it was very confusing, and she was hard to understand because her voice, like, she was nice, but like she smoked a lot of cigarettes, so her voice had that like raspy ness to it. But this guy, he's nice, like clear spoken, and like he draws the pictures really good, so it's easier to like understand. And both my teachers have offered extra credit, but I like that this is optional, and he posts everything online. So any lectures, like, you know, obviously tonight's not a lecture, but last week, you know, if there was a lecture I missed, it was online. But yeah, this one was nighttime classes, which I'm gonna miss the nighttime classes because my new school doesn't offer them. So I had this guy every Monday and Wednesday from 6 p.m. till 9:40 p.m. but he usually lets us go at like 8:30, which is nice because, yeah, nobody wants to stay in class for freaking that long, which granted, nursing school is going to have long lectures, so I'm prepared for that. But, and I also like this campus because and like this class, because whenever I would get here, I would have like some extra time. So I go to the bathroom in a different building, and then I go to my class. I don't go to the bathroom in my building anymore because last time I went in there was a huge palmetto bug, and I was like, absolutely not. So yeah, But this has a nice scenic walk, and I'll show you guys like a little bit of my walk. But I'm just bagging my milk up right now. I keep it in this little cooler, which is the same cooler I'll probably bring to obviously work, but I'm gonna store stuff a little differently in it. And I'm gonna obviously bring it to like my nursing school, but I just roll up my pump stuff. This is the Mom Cozy V1 Pro. Also, if anybody wants to know what kind of pump this is. I don't bring my pump into class because I know, you know, we're leaving right after, but this class does get out as soon as you finish your exam, which is nice. So this is my cooler, guys. It's the Bimley, I don't know. And you need a number 2 pencil, and I only carry pens on me, and I didn't even bring my notebook, and there was extra credit offered if you drew 50 drawings, but obviously I missed class because he was on vacation, and then the week after that I just did not want to go, and then I didn't want to go on Monday, so I just stayed home and watched all the lectures and all that and did my work. So I brought my pencil with me, and I'm gonna bring my water and my Red Bull, but I'm so nervous, but it's okay because last one until nursing school. I literally have to pee so bad, but these people just stopped me and they were like, where's this building? I said, honestly, I don't know. I was like, but good thing for maps because, yeah, I don't know. I literally have to pull up the map for every campus I go to. This is the fit check. I have my blue light glasses, my mom sweatshirt that I stole. And then these are the shorts I got from Shein. And then my Tommy Hilfiger sandals. And then I don't know where I got this bruise from. I go to the bathroom really bad, and you have to go before your exam because they don't let you out during it. He's like, I can't even let you even if it's an emergency. I said, which really sucks because the last time I had an exam for this professor, I was literally shitting my brains out, and I had to wait because I couldn't leave during class. So that was nice. But then I left. But it's literally so cute on my little walk. Like, this is my favorite part. It's front row in this class, and I sat front row in my last class also. But I'm out of breath because it is a little long walk, and I don't know where the parking is. Like, I feel like there's closer parking, but for some reason this one just doesn't have closer parking. Look at that view. So cute. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I definitely did not do as good as I think I did, and I feel like I definitely failed that. We'll see. He said that he'll put in the grade, and then whatever grade Canvas says is the final grade. The one on Canvas, he'll round it up, so if it's like 79.5, it's an 80. But whatever grade that is, then that's our final. So I'm really, really nervous. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys how cute this little area is, but now I'm officially ending the video. So, bye guys, thanks for watching.